Dauntless Stark.
Hello, everybody. Real quick, just before we begin, this series was intended to be a long play. Some things have happened, and so I am now delegating it to being the let's play of the channel. Not a big deal, but I do refer to this series as a long play for like at least the first 8 episodes. So just ignore that, and after 8 episodes, it's going to go back to normal. Also, there's no proper ending an episode, so if it's going to just be an abrupt stop, now you know why. All right. Anyway, let's get into the game. Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another long play of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, everyone on the internet will not shut the fuck up on how good this game is. Let us see. I'm just doing some last minute checking here. Okay, good. Everything seems to be in order. Okay, settings. I won't fuck with settings until we see how it feels in game. I will, though, turn this shit just down on principle. Expeditioner. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Highly demanding combat. Enemies deal... Let's just do basic. Enable character customization and cutscenes. Yes. Let's just see. Normally with games like these, I don't really know what the fuck. I haven't seen anything. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Cool. I have seen like snippets of combat. I get the gist of it. I don't know the story. I don't know the characters. I don't know why you're fighting inanimate objects half the time. I don't know anything about the game. I've only heard that it's really good, so we will see. Do I do anything here? I'm going to assume it's just like the first loading of the game. I did not check to see if subtitles were auto-enabled, so... 34. Running at 30 right now, so...
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if it's like a Made in Abyss kind of thing.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Goomage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. Okay, so I'm gonna have to tweak with settings because it seems to be locked at 30. Now it's locked. Now it's at 60 actually. So, goddamn. Cool. Let's just take a tweak, you know. Quick preset low. Fair enough. Performance. Desync. What if we go to medium? I don't have a head. All right, let me just do some tweaking here. So I like on average like 50 frames. If I bump that back down to low. I get pure 60. Now, out of curiosity, what if I get epic? How good does it look? Honestly, I'm not seeing a lot. It's the thing with games these days, like you don't running it on epic doesn't actually do much. So let's continue with low. Let's lock it at 60 just in case. Let me just tweak a little bit here, you know. I think that's the winner, you know. That looks, I think, amazing. And it's running at 60. We'll see.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
A flower for Sophie.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
She's fucking fast. Oh my
Ready
god.
to see her again.
Yeah. Been ready.
Right, hold on. The bloom is a lot. Can we... I don't want that. Toggle. Accessibility. Not gonna care about that. I would like it if there was less bloom. Motion blur, film grain. Take you off. Take you. I'll leave you on for now. I don't love bloom in games. There we go. I think that's a lot better personally. There is still lots of bloom, but...
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit.
Chest though.
Sophie will have already Goomaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't jump and grapple. Okay.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can... What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with...
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Go through battle tutorial? Yes. I would like to know what the fuck I'm doing. And then just making sure yet again that everything is going well on the recording side of things, which it is. Let me move up to the mic a little bit more. Let's try to get a little bit more contrast there. Battle wheel. During your turn, a character can attack, aim, use skill, or an item. Skills consume AP. You gain AP by performing base attacks or parrying. Characters can play turn by turn, and the turn order is indicated on the timeline to the left. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend using during their attack. Mael will now attack. Wrong button. It's RB. Okay. But you want me to dodge. God. Skills can be use your magic. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. That's a lot. Starts with 2 Lumiere and overcharged. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharged meter to unleash a devastating blow with his overcharged ability. Generate 1 charge. Gain lightning damage based on the amount of charges hit. How many charges? I got 2 charges already. QTE. Quick time events. Oh my god, that's fast. Bro. Oh, if you parry perfectly, you get a perfect counter. Yes, I'm understanding. Okay.
For those who come after.
That's fucking fast. Oh god, that's way faster than I ever thought it would be. There's gotta be shit you can equip to reduce that.
You won. Now, don't you feel better?
Although it is just a skill difference.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie.
Okay.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
In a red and white tree.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Goomage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
So it's
Red
very
and white
French based, right?
I've always found it beautiful.
Mael, fromage,
Don't
or
really
Goomage,
understand.
Gustave.
You and Sophie broke up so long
It's like very French European.
but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Hello, Sophie. Okay, so cutscenes are just locked at 30. Good to know.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know, I'm
Unless you-
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand. Just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, now you play as her. So she's not Clair Obscur. This does not affect battles. Well, all due respect, I'm going to be playing Gustav.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine.
So
Yes,
this
me.
goo is like an
I'm not
ore.
fine.
You will be.
So I think it is a lot like Made in Abyss, where like there's like this big mystery dungeon, which is the thing that has the giant 34 on it, right? And people are sent in. It's probably not 1-to-1, obviously, but it's very similar. Where people go in, and it gets harder the deeper they go to unlock the secret of like the island or whatever. But it claims them, and so if I were to guess, the 34 means like, you know, attempt 34. So every time it's like someone needs to be 1 year older to attempt to go in. So if Sophie here fails, then the number will change to 35, and then someone who is 34 enters in. Something like that. That's my initial guess. And away from the harbor. Reuniting one last time. How many fucking people go in?
Oh, Sophie,
Marie?
Marie.
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you would. And yet you didn't have.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship. Now if you'll excuse me, and you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Interesting. Although I do want to know what the fuck this like corruption is, because it looks like goo, but that motherfucker was harvesting it like it was in like an ore. So is it something that they can utilize?
Hey, you. You seem like
Estelle.
a woman with I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Eski. This may be my life's finest work, yet how could I make...
Maybe sculpt.
I see. Brilliant. I knew you were the right...
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Oh, you...
But I will.
So if you were Gustav, is it different? No, okay.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer.
Beautiful. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could...
So, what...
Actually...
You don't know?
Oh, well. Help me again, Sophie.
Sure. Let me think. Expedition 30.
Headline about the expedition. It's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But, okay. You really have...
Don't forget.
I would never...
To be fair, if there was like 32 failures
So
on
it's
something,
take-
then
Yeah.
hope would not be high for the 33rd. I get it. Hello, little boy.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. One day, even if it means joining, I'll raise a gestural army, and me and my little brother we're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh.
That's... thanks.
Charming. I think that's my controller, by the way, the movement skipping.
Something... The expeditions. All they do is leave us here to die. You know their goal is to say... Yes, that's what my father... Before he left for And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of... Your father fought off... I have no future. You never know. There are some special people in this one. Yeah. Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Okay. Let me just... destroy it to impress the girl.
For those who come after.
Fucked it up. Didn't matter.
That's... They all train their picto skills very hard to... Then... me. I'm content with my life. Or maybe... Do you think... My friend Ciel always says, do your best. I don't want to have regret. When the time comes, you'll make the right... Thank you. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me.
Color of the Lumeric can be consumed to give additional Lumerian point to a character. Cool. I don't know what that means. Also, why is start this button? Going down every year. 80s. Decreasing. Loved ones before the Goomage.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Gustav, you dog.
This lady true.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lack. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't...
Your canvas.
I need inspiration. But you...
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion. I know. I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay, it's a little hard when there's so much like
Dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
swirly shits. It's not easy.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time. That was I was so enthralled.
Jesus.
I completed the painting.
It's nice. Thank you.
It is I who should thank. I will propose it for the
I feel it wasn't that...
Love will also take this.
Recode. Respec. Nice.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
To paint a new number.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
Please.
It's okay.
I miss you still.
You don't have to. I've always loved the harbor.
Sure.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh,
Gustav!
Alexandre.
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This
Damn,
too
that's
is
a sick
our
fucking
legacy.
logo.
In a way. It's yours too.
Okay. Fucking crazy tone change, but So, oh, is this the 66th attempt then? That's way worse. Everyone above the age disappears, I'm guessing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone needs to explain to me what the fuck is going on. Is it everyone that's above the age of 33 is, like, Thanosing? That's like fucking everyone.
I'm here.
I know.
Damn, it's making me tear up. Fuck. Damn. Dude. Holy shit. Instant like fucking waterfall. I'm a sucker for people dying. Not like fake outs. Oh, dude, that's like a fraction of the people left. And every year it's just gonna get lower and lower and lower and lower.
There you are.
Lucian?
You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Very fucking... Holy shit, what a strong opening.
Let's at least check on my own and my apprentices.
Are these shops?
Hey, Gustav. Check out.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal master.
It's dead useful.
Sure. Why?
Great. I'll trade.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm
Certainly important.
on it.
Nah, I'm good.
Hello there, Gustav.
Colette.
Relics from before the fracture.
That's kind of...
I may not be able to join the expedition.
Ah. I need to think of...
Okay.
Gustav!
You want a rematch?
Well, it's my last...
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed
That's tomorrow.
Who am I to...
How many years ago was the frap?
You're kidding. This...
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
If it's counting down, then I'm going to assume 67.
67.
Brilliant. I concede.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened.
Alright, fine. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 100? I'm going to say 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct.
Nice.
That still annoys me.
Good guess.
They left in year 100.
They wouldn't call
It
it.
should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
Well, they wouldn't have known.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. Alright, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
It wouldn't make sense for them to call it 100. In retrospect, Expedition 0 would.
What is Illumina?
I'm going to assume this.
Abilities you internalize by you...
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
I hear...
You big...
Alright, alright.
Nice. I want artifacts. I like the fashion I have right now, so...
Welcome.
Yes, I'm...
Take good care.
An old key for an old door. Fucking hooray. Does this mean anything? Character review, weapon... Outfit and haircut. I don't like the hair. It will be mastered. Nora.
Aha! Still gonna cost.
Not a chance.
I have a feeling the game was going to give you an additional 2 tokens to get everything you want here. You just got to do the right thing.